Sarah, Kevin Backhurst grateful to those who are continuing to pay, but how many people aren't paying?
Well, Colette, it's interesting to look at the figures over the 4 weeks of July. So first of all, to say a TV licence costs €160 a year, and if you don't pay for it, you can be fined up to €1,000. Let's just take a look at the breakdown of those figures for the month of July. These were published by the Department of Media, and they're telling us, if you look on it week by week there, Colette, so the first week around 4,000 people didn't get a licence. The second week of July, another 4,000. In week 3, it was around 5,500 people, and in week 4, just 3,500 people. So in total, 17,000 households in the month of July, Colette, choosing not to buy their TV licence. We were speaking with Brian Stanley, who is the chair of the Public Accounts Committee, about this, and he says this is unsurprising.
Before there's any more public money given to them, we need to see moves very quickly in that direction. RTE doesn't have a big window of opportunity here. They have a very short time frame, I believe, to regain public confidence and indeed to regain the confidence of the Oireachtas. And that's the job of senior management, and they must move to do that. But they must also do so in the interest of the staff at RTE, because the ordinary staff at RTE are not to blame for this, and their confidence, obviously, in how transparent things are at the top has been shaken to the core. So it's in their interest as well that happens, and I'm calling on RTE to move quickly in the next few weeks with that.
Well, in a statement to Virgin Media News earlier today, the Director General of RTE, Kevin Backhurst, acknowledging and thanking the public for those who have continued to buy the TV licence. But he does go on to say, Colette, that people do have every right to feel let down. Kevin Backhurst says he'd like to take the opportunity to reiterate that we are working hard to rebuild trust in this organisation, and we will continue to do so. He says we must. And wrapping up that statement, he says he'd like to thank the hard-working staff who, despite everything, have remained focused on producing great programming. So there's no doubt that this is a very challenging time for RTE, but Kevin Backhurst saying that his staff working on the front line of public service broadcasting are continuing to do their best.
Our news correspondent Sarah King at RTE, thank you for all of that.